Oh, hey everybody, look at my panda shirt. Okay, two bears, panda. All right. Hey, how you doing? My name's Gazy. I'm the host of the Outlet Podcast. My shirt. And yeah, welcome to my channel. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and everything. My actual podcast, which is free on iTunes and Soundcloud, Stitcher Radio, and Blubrry, that you can get on those forms of media. Everything linked in the description below. So, Comic Book Day, Comic Curator's a playlist where I talk about comic book movies, comic book stuff, comic book nerd stuff, comic book theory stuff, nerd stuff, comic book stuff. I might do a manga one, but I love mangas. I just need to get my library better because I don't really have a good library. Gotta show you what I got today, this week in comic books has been amazing. The guys at my comic book shop, the ones that I locally go to, Coliseum of Comics, hit them up, Coliseum of Comics. Maybe on Twitter it's Coliseum of Comics, maybe, something like that. Told me, they sold me on this. I have no idea. This is my first legitimate Iron Man comic series. I'm going to put money towards this run because it sounds amazing, and what it seems like, Dr. Doom being Iron Man kind of makes sense. They're both metal guys, maybe. I don't know if they're trying to do a Doc Ock Superior Spider-Man thing. If so, that might be interesting. We'll just see what goes on, but this is my first Iron Man comic. Now, I'm glad that they're bringing Bane back in Batman issue 9. They're bringing Bane back, and there's been word that they're going to continue the what's going on with the Watchmen. I'm very excited to go to know and figure out what's going on with DC, including the Watchmen, in all of this. And so, like, someone's been screwing around with the time, and that's why DC, the New 52 came out. Like, somebody was screwing with the time. So we're gonna see, and I can't wait because I'm gonna invest also in action comics, the Superman main comic book. What I don't like about Batman as well as with Superman is the various different comics, like Detective Comics. I don't like the Detective Comics Batman. I just like the Batman run by itself. And if it wasn't for the New 52, I wouldn't have gotten into comics. So I give New 52 a lot of props. I think you should too. The New 52 is a great run, and I suggest you pick up the New 52 Batman run, the New 52 Batgirl run, the New 52 Action Comics, the Superman line, the New 52 Batman and Wonder Woman, or Superman and Wonder Woman. Pick those up, as well as Aquaman, the New 52. It's really good as well. So all of that. Next up is the Death of X. This is a 4-parter. And there's a lot of rumors going on. And this is, I think, a variant cover. I had to get this because it's an iconic image, and they're all skeletons. And I have to pick this up. This is a very iconic image, very important thing going on in the X-Men mutant world. I think it's all involving the studios. Marvel and Disney are trying to get back the X-Men, and Fox isn't letting it go. So I've heard rumors, I've saw videos online. It seems that they're going to kill the X-Men, probably to bring them back later in something else. That's what I've heard, and if that's the case, you're going to want to figure out the Death of X and what's going on. Apart from that, a tie-in. This brought me back. All right, Dan Slott, Gage, Kamunkoli, Smith, Garcia. Listen, I hated everything during the Zodiac run. I stopped following Spider-Man during the Zodiac run. That villain was garbage. Personal opinion. I held on. I loved the Superior Spider-Man. I loved it, and I followed a little while after because the artwork was amazing, and I just love that art style that was going on at the time. But right when they started bringing in the Spider-Mobile and they're kind of Tony Starking Peter Parker, I was like, So this is a tie-in. This conspiracy, the clone conspiracy, is amazing. Buy it. Follow this storyline. This is going to reveal a lot of stuff. Like the first comic and the clone conspiracy, there's some people that come back, and you're going to get blown away. So, clone conspiracy. Also, like I said, I love Black Widow. So, I got Black Widow. I love Black Widow. She's amazing. She's really cool. One of the best heroines in Marvel. And they're actually really respecting her and giving her great comic book material. In the Marvel Now, go buy the Marvel Now and follow Black Widow. It's great and entertaining stuff. She's not this pushover. The art style is very watercolor, but very spy. You are gonna love it, and I really mean it. You're not gonna be mad that you spent money on it. So you can get the trades or get the single